Hey gang, how's it going? Back with the 25% mark update on gambling on hockey in the 22-23 season. This time last year, at the 25% mark, I had bet on 346 games. And now, I've only bet on 54. So, massive reduction. That's like 1/7, 7 times less. Alternatively, I have a 70.5% win rate, which is up, obviously, from 61% or whatever I finished with last year. And then and that's for $17.95. We're going to get into it a little bit, why that number is what it is. I started off great with an 8-1 record, and only the Leafs losing to the Habs. And then I got cocky and I bet on 5 games in one night, and I went 3-2, and that kind of brought me back. And I really slowed down from there. So far this year, there's 11 teams I haven't bet on at all, and by that I mean to win. Anaheim, Arizona, Buffalo, Calgary, Chicago, Detroit, Los Angeles, Minnesota, Montreal, Vancouver, Washington. And that kind of makes sense because those are the middle of the road teams. And, well, not middle of the road, but some of them are bad teams. But some of them are middle of the road teams that could win, could lose. I'm going to call out 2 specific games. I won one and I lost one. But Mise au Jeu that I bet on ran a promotion where if you made a $25 bet, you would get a free $25 bet. $25 in betting money that you had to spend on one game. So I bet on the Islanders to beat the Sharks, and I bet $25. And the Islanders won, so I got $36 payout. So of my $17, almost $18 of profit, $11 of it came from that one game. And then you have the $25 bet that I made that was free, was for the Rangers the following night to also beat the Sharks, and they lost to the Sharks. So that would have been like 20, that would, over $30 of profit for sure. But instead it was 0, but it also didn't cost me anything, so it was like a free bet. There was another promotion they ran where I got $4 in free bets, so I bet 4 times $1 games. The Avs over the Blues, which was a loss. The Devils over the Habs, which was a win. Vegas over the Sharks again, which was a loss. And Boston over Philly, which was a win. So far this year, I've lost money betting on 8 different teams. My cat is getting in the way of my notes. Colorado, Columbus, Edmonton, Florida, Ottawa, Pittsburgh, San Jose, and Toronto. That's the 8 teams I've lost on. So if I've not bet on 11 teams and I've lost money betting on 8 teams, that means I've won money betting on 13 teams. Boston, Carolina, Dallas, Philly, New Jersey, the Islanders, aforementioned, Rangers, Nashville, Seattle, St. Louis, Tampa, Vegas, and Winnipeg. I've all made money betting on them. My biggest winner so far is the Islanders. Only bet on them one game, and had that $11 profit. It probably would have been closer to 40 cents but I probably wouldn't have bet on the game, to be honest. It was time sensitive, the $25 bet I had to make, so that's why that happened. The actual biggest winner is Boston. I'm 6-0 betting on Boston, including one free bet, $3.69 profit. So if we take out that free bet, it's $2.69 profit. But we don't, because it was a free bet. My biggest loser is the Leafs. Win 1, lose 2. And they are minus $1.65. The only other stat I'm going to bring up, and I don't have a graphic for this one, is that so far this year I have bet against San Jose and Arizona. This fucking cat. So far this year, I've bet against San Jose and Arizona 9 times each. So I've bet on 54 games, and 18 of those games was against San Jose and Arizona, respectively. At the start of the year, I definitely thought San Jose was a bad team. They're better than I thought they were, even though they're still not very good. And Arizona's just not a good team. I should bet more against Anaheim, and I should bet more against the Sens. The problem here is that it's just turning into me betting against the bottom feeders. And that's not good. That's not what I wanted to do either. So I'm going to keep it going. We'll get to the 50% mark. We'll see what happens. If I bet on 54 games between now and 6 weeks from now, or whenever 54 or the next 20 games of the seasons are played, we'll see. But it could be that this just isn't something worth talking about, isn't very interesting, just because there's not enough action. Being only at 70% win rate, also, not viable enough in my opinion. If it wasn't for that $11, I'd only be up by like $6 right now, which is fine and it's fun, but it's not anything. You want to be 80 to 90% accurate on your betting, and then you can start upping the stakes. You can bet $2 a game, $5 a game, $100 a game. When you're right 90% of the time, you're winning a lot of money. So anyway, that's going to be it for this update. I'm going to make another bet on Stanley Cup champion. I'm going to pick the Bruins. Jersey and Boston both look really, really good at the 25% mark. I'm going to bet on the Bruins because of how much experience they have. They've been in the Cup Finals recently-ish. They're just... I think they're going to come out of the East. And the West, who knows? Dallas and Colorado both look pretty good. But, I'm going to bet the Bruins to win the Cup at the 25% mark. And, that'll be it for the update. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.